photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear. But somebody told me that it's over. Oh no, it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember
It's a cold one this morning. It's about 32 degrees right now. We are back on the road and moving along. I believe it's 5 miles on the road, and then we will hit the woods, and we'll have about 5 miles in the woods before we get to camp. All right, more later. We are coming up on our first turn. There's 3 or 4 of them. I do not remember the name of the street, and there's no street sign. But the blazes are well marked. We did have some dogs come out at us, but they were more like persistent than aggressive. All right. Looks like we got a pine-lined street. Very beautiful. Here we are coming on the second turn. It goes off to the right. It's called Redbud Road. Can't talk. All these back roads are really not so bad. You know, there's a lot of nice countryside. Some interesting places to see. Some farmland views. It's not too bad. I wouldn't mind living back in the woods. These people have it made for sure. Close enough to town, but far enough out that you can enjoy it. That blaze right there shows us that there's another right-hand turn coming. We are about 3/10 from Joy Lake. A couple of roads over here, so we'll have to look and see which direction it's actually on. Thinking we're going straight up this hill. And I think that because that blaze is just a single blaze. And I don't see any markings to the left. So we're going to keep going up, and we'll see you at Joy Lake. Alright, you walk up about 1/10 of a mile, not very far. And you will see the lake and Azalea Road. And you make a right-hand turn onto Azalea Road. We get to Azalea and Dogwood, and we are turning off onto Dogwood to the right. Looks like we're getting away from the houses and hitting the gravel roads now. Cute doggies. Let's just grab that canoe and go out on the lake. Well, you go just around the corner from that turn, and where you see a turn to the left, maybe that sign will still be there, deer run, deer processing. If you look off to the left, you'll see the mark. There's not a road sign, so I'm not sure what it's called. But here we are. Got one more right-hand turn. It's marked pretty well. This is a horse trail, looks like. 603A. So our next stop will be the Trammell Trailhead at mile 29, where we enter the woods. We're ready to take our packs off, take a break, get a snack. Tie-dye up ahead. I'll show you the trailhead when we see it. Alright, we made it to the Trammell Trailhead. We're gonna go up here by the kiosk, sit and take a break. Look at all those beautiful woods we get to walk through. I was wrong before, slightly off by the road walk. I was saying 5 miles and it's 5.6. So we should be just a little over 4 miles till camp, and it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Which means we could continue if we wanted to. We are 11.2 to our final place tomorrow. That's where we're ending this section. But yeah, we're just gonna get to camp early, and probably be about 2:30. Actually, what am I thinking? Probably be about 1:30. But we're gonna have a fire and just enjoy the time being out in nature. All right, here we are, and then we'll be headed that way. We just started on our walking in the woods. It's 4 miles to our campsite. Just figured I'd take you along with me for a little while. Grateful to see these trees being cut and out of the pathway. I know that some recent posting and videos showed that there was a lot of trees to walk over, so that's great that someone was able to come out and take care of that. Trail is here. We're leaving our packs, and we're walking down to where we're supposed to get water. It is the last water source. for the rest of this trip. So for about 10 miles, including camp tonight, so dinner, breakfast, and we're going to have to go search for it. It's an unreliable source. So we're going to have to walk the little creek bed until we find it. There's a little trickle. We may be able to find a scoop, but I think I'm going to try to see if there's a little better spot a little further down. This is what we're working with. I think this is going to be it. When you get to mile 31.4, there's a double blaze, but it's on top instead of showing you that it turns to the right. So just wanted to let you know. We have about 1.5 miles to get to camp. It's about 500 more feet up that we need to go. I think it was 900 at the 2.5 mile mark. yeah, we can keep looking. We have got to our tent site at 33.2. I know I saw where it said keep going and look for other sites, so we're going to look and see if there's something better, because we're both hammocking and there's not a lot of options right here. Let's see what we see up the way a little bit. That may be the only spot with a fire ring, so if it is, we'll probably end up just staying there. Oh, here's another one. There's another fire ring up here. Probably about the same, so looks like we got a lot more trees here. I think we'll try to make this work.
Nice, beautiful campfire.